Ndongo has been playing. He's been terrific, gotten better as the season has gone on. He jumps center with Johan Brunlo, and it's Virginia in their sharp orange road uniforms with the basketball first. Dallin Hall, the starting point guard, with 3 on the timer, got to put it up. Malik Thomas able to beat the buzzer, and he buries it. A good start to the basketball game for Virginia. Quick. Strong drive to the bucket, and the Yellow Jackets have their first field goal. Ugana Onienso, big number 33, one of the elite shot blockers in the ACC, into the game. De Ridder going end-to-end, able to finish with that left hand. So Georgia Tech once again playing without Mo Sela, their 6'10 freshman, and without Peyton Marshall, their 7-foot sophomore. So if Ndongo gets into foul trouble, you're in trouble. Onienso with another rebound.
Yeah, just chewing glass, right? Right, that's what Virginia's doing right now. Really not giving the Yellow Jackets many second chance opportunities.
Who also defends and can get a highlight dunk. Off the takeaway, here comes Hall. Off the nice feed. Hall back to Tillis, spotting up. The deep 3 is good, and once again, the guys they call the bench mob delivering immediately, Scott.
Well, these guys are experienced hands. They know how to play. They know how to get themselves open. He gave the ball up willingly and then found his spot on balance. That pass on target from Hall. Easy triple.
Poked away, and here come the Who's once again. Hall with Washington to beat. The foul is given, and a chance for 3.
Done right now. They have been getting hit with a bag of nickels defensively. There's no attack outside of Mustaf's one trip to the lane there.
They are one of the better shooting teams percentage-wise in the ACC. Georgia Tech, 4th in the league at about 37% coming in, but Virginia defensively has stymied that. Meanwhile, Virginia has been free and clear. Malik Thomas with his 3rd triple of the night.
Yeah, and that's 5 now for Virginia, who averages about 10 as De Ridder gets a spill on Ndongo. He wrecks the rim.
Deficit of the season so far.
Yeah, this kid, I really like the way he has come to the yard.
And it's another Tech turnover. Virginia 3-on-3. Throw it to the rim. They're making it look easy. Malik Thomas is into double figures.
These live ball turnovers.
Comes to Virginia.
Well, Georgia Tech is one of the better three-point field goal percentage teams in the league. Even a guy like Tillis has bought in defensively, right? Now, Tillis was the best player on UC Irvine last year. Didn't play a lot of defense, but now you see him playing defense on one end.
Look who's running down the floor with everybody else, 33. Tillis looking to go to work. The former Anteater has it poked away, and Ndongo gives it up to Washington. Right down the lane. And 1.
After the contact. I love that one right there. Maybe that's the spark that the Yellow Jackets need to kind of get some mojo going back here.
Mallory tries it again. This one won't go. Onienso will have a chance for 3 and a chance for 50 on the board.
2 shots on one end. He's down here grabbing offensive rebounds. I love the use of the pump fake there. And again,
Thomas and Hall in the backcourt. Tillis comes up to set the screen. Hall pulls the trigger. Got it. Everything going Virginia's way.
Yeah, Ndongo playing with those, he didn't get a chance to play rather with those 3 fouls. He's got a little rust from that first half, but that's a good look for Georgia Tech to take that thing hard inside to Ndongo, but another triple. That kicked him in the head, took the fight right to him, and took Carolina out of that basketball game early, much like Virginia's done here to Georgia Tech.
Well, Malik Thomas quietly now with 17 points.
Yeah, leading all scorers. This kid is just getting it done.
Chaz Kelly from the corner, 4-3.
Zone defense, maybe a 2-3 or a box and 1 or a 1-3-1 to try to match up against this Virginia assault offensively.
Sweet crossover and the finish, Onienso.
He got back-to-back blocks on one possession earlier. He got 2 blocks for the game.
Shot was blocked by Fleming.
Great recovery by Fleming to challenge and block that shot.
Kraft got it. 3 ball to the left wing for the Yellow Jackets.
Footed Dirk Nowitzki 3-point attempt there, and he can't find the range.
All day to line it up. And Thijs De Ridder has his first made 3 in 4 games. I don't know about out to the 3-point line, though. I like the mid-range.
The mid-range games opens up my three-point shot.
There you
I just
go.
want you to know that.
Mustaf, the one offensive weapon tonight for the Yellow Jackets. De Ridder with the steal. And the flush.
After this turnover, he kind of lost his balance in his foot race right here and hit the back of De Ridder's heel. He went down hard, and look at De Ridder come over here and help him to his feet.
The Yellow Jackets have not been able to make any sort of significant push. They're up against the shot clock again. Washington has it poked away, and once again, here comes De Ridder with Ndongo in tow. And almost a carbon copy of what we saw 2 minutes ago.
To the 20-point plateau, but just that little rip away. Washington a little loose with the ball, and De Ridder with Ndongo. Depending on who won, who lost, and we saw that last week. We were at Virginia Tech when they dropped, even though they hadn't even played yet.
Ndongo hammers it home.
That was kind of a wild shot underneath there by Kwesi Reeves. It hit the bottom of the backboard.
Well, there goes another terrific freshman. End-to-end, Mallory couldn't finish. We spent a bunch of the last couple of days talking about. There's Ndongo up above the rim.
Clemson, Virginia, some of these other squads, Louisville, make some noise in the tournament this year.
Kraft off the turnover. You know what? Georgia Tech has outscored Virginia here in the second half.
He knows how big the game he has on Saturday is going to be. So against NC State, so you don't want some of this late spillage to seep over into the game on Saturday.
Wow, what a performance by the Virginia Cavaliers, showing every bit of being the 14th ranked team in the country here tonight.
Great showing, and I like the way they were prepared this morning. They were locked into their morning shoot-around.